Good evening to everyone. My name is Sheikh Nagur Miravali. Welcome to our channel Ganitalai. In before class, I had explained about the transformation of axis. In that one, the first concept, that is the translation of axis, that has completed in the last class. Now we are in the topic rotation of axis. This is the second part of the transformation of axis. Okay. In translation of axis, we had observed the origin can be shifted to another point by without changing the direction of the axis. That is the concept in the translation of axis. Now we are going to discuss about the rotation of axis. A rotation of axis is a transformation of axis such that we can rotate the both axes through an angle. Okay, through an angle. That means the x-axis and y-axis both can be rotated in the same angle. Okay, but without changing the origin shifted. That means in world system we had taken origin 0 comma 0. Here when rotate the axis, then the origin will not be changes. Now that means the simply we have rotate the both x-axis and y-axis with the same angle through the origin. Okay, through the origin where we have rotated, we rotating through the origin. Okay, here in this concept the origin will not be changed. Okay, here change the direction of the axis. So direction of the axis, how to change the direction of axis? By rotating the axis. When we have rotating a line, there will be some angle. Okay, so in the same process here axis can be considered as the lines also. Okay, axis can also take in lines. That means the axis, when we have rotate the axis, there will be some angle. Suppose if theta is the angle that x-axis can be rotated, in the same theta angle we can rotate the y-axis also. Okay, let's start the topic. Okay, look at here the definition of rotation of axis. If the axes are rotated through an angle about theta. Okay, if the axes are rotated through an angle theta about the origin, that means we have to rotate the both x-axis and y-axis at the origin. Okay, suppose if x-axis can be rotated with an angle theta, in the same process the y-axis also rotated with an angle theta. Okay, such type of transformation is called the rotation of axis. Here you have to observe that the main two conditions in the rotation of axis. First one is both axes can be rotated with the same angle. Okay, that is the most condition. Here we can rotate the two axes with the same angle about the origin here. Okay, that means here you have to take about the origin. So that is the main concept. Okay, second condition is this is also one important thing in this concept, without changing the origin. Okay, that means without changing the origin means in the before system, that means in the old system and new system, the origin of the new system and origin of the old system both are same. That is the 0 comma 0. Okay, that is the concept. Okay, so they are the most important note points about the rotation of axis. Let us start, let us see the topic here. Okay, consider here I have taken here one x-axis and one y-axis here. So their point of contact is, we know that is called the origin. I have taken here. So this is the xy, x dash is the x-axis and y y dash is the y-axis. Now let us consider a point P in a plane. Okay, that coordinates are x comma y I had taken here. Now when we have taken a point in a coordinate plane, very next step we have to draw the foots of the perpendicular of P from the coordinate axis. Okay, so that's why I had taken a foot of the perpendicular of P to the x-axis, which is called M. Next foot of the perpendicular of P to the y-axis is capital N. Okay, So after getting the foots of the perpendicular, the distance from origin to these foots of the perpendicular of both coordinate axes will gives the distances, which are the x coordinate absolute value becomes to the distance from origin to foot of the perpendicular of P on x axis. In the same way, the absolute value of the y coordinate of the point will gives the distance from origin to foot of the perpendicular of P from the y axis on the y axis. Okay, so that means OM is equal to x and ON is equal to y. Okay, this is we had taken here the first. So that's why we have to write here x y x dash so and so is the origin. So what we had done here, let P x comma y be a point in a plane. Okay, this can be taken. After taking the point, what we had done, draw the foots of the perpendicular. That means let M and N be the foots of perpendiculars of P from foots of perpendicular of P to both axes. Okay, when we had taken the foot of the perpendiculars, now OM will gives the x coordinate absolute value, ON gives the y coordinate absolute value. Okay, so this is about the coordinate axis. Okay, this is about the world system. World system means we had taken the x axis and y axis and point in a plane we had taken. Now we have to apply the rotation of axis. How to apply the rotation of axis here? So here consider rotation of axis means now this original x axis, that name is small letters x o x dash, that will be rotated like that. Okay, so now I am going to rotate this x axis like that in the anti-clockwise sense. Okay, now it will be transformed to like that. Okay, like that. This is the x axis I had rotate through an angle theta. Okay, about the origin. Okay, so this name is, it will becomes to capital X O X dash. Just I had considered X O X dash. Next one, in the same process you have here rotate the original x axis with the angle theta through the origin. In the same process we are going to rotate the y axis also in anti-clockwise sense. Okay, so that means like that we had taken like that. This is the y axis. This can also rotate it through an angle theta here. So the name of this one is y dash. Okay, now this is our new system. For example, okay, remove the old system here except the point P. Now we have to change the coordinates of the point P with reference to the new axis. So let us consider a point P, the same point P in the new system. Observe that now the coordinates axes are, they are the coordinate axes x, capital X and capital Y. Now let us consider the coordinates of this point P. So in the same place point P, they can be changed in the new system. Okay, so when we had taken a point in the coordinate plane, so what we have done, first we have to do the foots of the perpendiculars from that point to both coordinate axes. Okay, now I am going to take the foots of the perpendiculars here. Foot of the perpendicular. Okay, let it be capital M dash on the x axis. In the same concept, the foot of the perpendicular of P from the new y-axis is let it be n dash. Okay, now okay, when we had taken OM dash is equal to, on the x-axis OM dash will gives the what it will gives, capital X. So this distance is the capital X, and this distance, that means ON dash, that will gives the capital Y. Okay, observe here carefully, they are the values. Okay, let's take them. So what we had done, let suppose here what we have to do here, suppose the axis can be rotated through an angle theta by rotation of axis. Now new coordinate axes are what are the axes here, xo, x dash, and yo, y dash. Okay, now this is about the coordinate axis. Next, what we have taken here, so write here what we had taken here, let capital X comma capital Y are the be the point in new system. After taking the new system point, let M dash and N dash be the hoods of perpendiculars from P to both capital X O X dash and Y O Y dash. Next one, now what we had taken, OM dash is equal to capital X, ON dash is equal to capital Y. So now how to change these coordinates of the point P, capital X and capital Y in the new system, we have to write here in the before class. That means in the translation of axis there will be origin shifted. So here origin shifted point will be given in the translation of axis. Here in the rotation of axis, the rotation of angle will be given. That is the major difference of the both problems. Okay, in the translation of axis, here given what is that, origin shifted point will be given. Rotation of axis, you have to remember that there will be the angle of rotation. Okay, angle of rotation. In the same in translation of axis and rotation of axis, both having same concept, there will also world system, that means original system point and new system point. Here also original system point and new system point. Okay, that means the problems on this one are when the old system point will be given and angle will be given, we have to find the original system coordinates of a point in the original system. In the same process, when the original system, a point in the original system will be given and angle will be given, then we need to find out the point in the old system. Okay, they are the first concept. So because here now we have to take a table which belongs to the a new system point and old system points, how to convert them. Okay, so let us see the table here. Okay, observe that. Okay, observe that this is the important table, you have to remember that. So this can be used to find the old system point and a new system point, will be to find the original system of a coordinates of a point when the new system point will be given. Okay, In the same as when the world coordinates of a point will be given, you have to find the original system coordinate of a point. Okay, how to find here? Already we know that here small x comma small y, they are the small x comma small y, they are the world system coordinates. In that one we can find out the x and y value. Suppose here capital X and capital Y, they are the coordinates of a point in the new system. Okay, suppose the first case we have to remember here. Suppose that in every problem, one of the problem, P small x comma small y be the point in original system. That is point in original system will be given, and theta, some theta answer also will be given in a problem. Theta be the angle of rotation, okay. So here remember that in translation of axis, origin shifted point will be given. In rotation of axis, there will be angle of rotation. Okay, now what we have to find out? Then the coordinates of point P in new system are capital X comma capital Y. Now we are going to find out the capital X comma capital Y. So how much the capital X answer, how much the capital Y answer, that is our major concept. So you have to remember this table here. So by using this table, now we are going to find what values? X value and Y value. So look at here, capital X value. How to find the capital X value? Here observe that carefully here. Capital X, to find the capital X value, this one, so you will come to like that. Okay, if you coming to like that, cos theta sin theta, you have to write here cos theta sin theta. Okay, here you should write plus, and by taking here row wise, cos theta can be multiplied by x and sin theta will be multiplied by y. That means you have to write here small x and here small y. Okay, in the same process, to find the capital to find the small capital Y, in the same process you have to coming like that. Okay, that means minus sin theta will be there, next plus, next what will be there? Cos theta will be there. You have to add them, and product by small x to sin theta, that means small x into sin theta, next small y into cos theta. So that is, you have to write here x minus x sin theta plus y cos theta. Okay, so they are the formulas. Okay, the first thing is you have to remember this table. Okay, for using this table, capital X can be multiplied by like that. Capital X is equal to x cos theta y sin theta. You have to coming to like that as column wise. To find the capital X value and capital Y value, you have to take the columns of capital X and column of capital Y. So in the column of capital X, cos theta sin theta are there, and cos theta is multiplied by x, sin theta will be multiplied by y, and adding both of them you will get the capital X answer. And in the same process, capital Y can be obtained by coming to the column of capital Y. There will be first minus sin theta and cos theta will be there. So the first one is multiplied by x and second one is multiplied by y. You can get the capital X and capital Y. So after finding x value and y value, you can put in this one x comma y. You will get the coordinate of a point in new system. This is This is the finding of coordinate of a point in new system when the original system coordinate points will be given and angle of rotation will be given. Okay, they are the formulas. Now we are going to find the original coordinate of the point P when the new system coordinate will be given and angle will be given. Okay, so look at here. If capital X comma capital Y are the coordinates of P in new system and theta will be the theta is an angle of rotation. Then the coordinates of P in original system or how do you take in small letters, small x and small y. Then we are going to find out the small x and small y. Okay, how to find the small x and small y here. So once again you have to take the table here. I have taken this one. This is the table. So in this one we are going to find the coordinates of the point in original system. So what we have taken the coordinates of a point in original system, small x and small y. To find small x and small y, remember here carefully, small x and small y. Where the small x and small y in the table? So they are the small x and small y. So now you have to go to the first row wise. Okay, small x is like that, you will go for like that in row wise. Okay, in row wise what will be there? Cos theta and minus sin theta. So cos theta and minus sin theta. If you now you are going to add them. Okay, so the first one will be multiplied by the capital X. Here second one will be the multiplied by the capital Y. Then you can get here, what you will get here? X cos theta minus y sin theta. Okay, x cos theta minus y sin theta, you can get small x value. In the same process, small y, to find the small y you will go for small y here. So as a row wise, now in row wise there will be sin theta and cos theta will be there and adding them. So before going to add them, you have to product the first one by x answer, second one by y answer. Now we will get capital X sin theta plus capital Y cos theta. So they are the coordinates of the point P in the original system. So like that we can find out the coordinates of a point in new system when old system will be given. In the same process, the coordinates of a point P in old system when the original coordinate will be given. In both cases there will be common point. One is, what is that? The angle of rotation will be given. So this is the concept about the rotation of axis. So for the first thing is, in this concept you have to remember the table here. By using this table you can find out the old system point and new system point. One of the system will be given. So here angle of rotation is the most important. Okay, this is the major important thing of the rotation of axis. Okay, so okay, consider here one of the problem will be given here. Look at here, the problem is, write the new coordinates of the point P 0 comma 5 when the axes are rotated through an angle 30 degrees. In this problem here you can see the point P 0 comma 5 and an angle 30 degrees will be given. So observe that here P 0 comma 5 is a point and angle 30 degrees is the axis are rotated through an angle 30 degrees. That means when you have seen 30 degrees, that means angle of rotation, this problem will be belongs to the rotation of axis. Okay, so coming to the concept here. So look at the problem. Write the new coordinates of the point P 0, 5. That means we have to find the new coordinates of the point. But what is the given coordinate here? 0, 5. They will be the world system coordinate. Okay. So how to know this is the world system coordinate? Read the given problem carefully. We have to find the new coordinates of the point P. Now we are going to find new coordinates of the point P. The given coordinate should be the world system coordinate. That is our hint. Okay. So let now given that you have to write what is given that the point P in which system? World system. World system means original system is what is that? 0, 5. So world system point, how to take the world system point here? In terms of small letters. So therefore let x, y, this point will be equal to 0, 5. Now x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 5. That is given. Next, what will be in the problem here also? Angle of rotation. Given that the angle of rotation how much the angle of rotation? How do you take that one? As theta, that is equal to 30 degrees. Now what we are going to find out here? New coordinates of the point P. How to take the first new coordinates of the point P? So by capital X and capital Y. Let P, capital X, capital Y be the point in new system. So when this can be taken in the new system, you have to observe that is it translation of axis and rotation of axis. So here angle will be given. That's why this is the problem in the rotation of axis. Now when you know that this is in the rotation of axis, you have to remember the table. Okay, this is the table. So you can write this table again. So you are going to find out the capital X and capital Y. To find capital X here, capital X is equal to what you have to write here? X cos theta plus y sin theta. This is capital X, and capital Y is equal to minus x sin theta plus y cos theta. Okay, this is the formulas. Okay, they are the formulas. Now look at here. Now capital X is equal to, here already small x is equal to 0 into cos theta means 30 degrees plus small y means 5 into sine 30 degrees. Okay. Now capital Y is equal to minus x means 0 into sine 30 plus y, small y means 5 into cos 30. So you have to substitute here angles. 0 into anything 0 plus 5 into, we know that sine 30 degrees is 1 by 2. Okay, capital Y is equal to 0 into anything 0 plus 5 into cos 30 degrees is equal to root 3 by 2. So finally you can get x is equal to 5 by 2, capital Y is equal to 5 root 3 by 2. So here they are the coordinates of a point P in the new system. So that is finally you can write here. Therefore the coordinates of P in new system are capital X, capital Y. That is capital X is equal to 5 by 2, capital Y is equal to 5 root 3 by 2. This is about the coordinates of the point in the new system. Okay, look at here one more problem. if the axes are rotated through an angle 30 degrees. So here angle of rotation will be given. First you have to write that one. Given that the angle of rotation is theta is equal to 30 degrees. Next, then find the coordinates of this point in the new system. Here one point will be given. What is that? 1, 2. Already 1, 2 are the coordinates of a point will be given. Now what we have to find? Find the coordinates of this point in the new system. This point in the new system we have to find out. That means is the given point, this is the given point, this is in the old system. So you have to write here given point in world system. In world system is, what is that? P 1, 2. So it is the given point in the world system. That's why we can take in terms of small x and small y, that is equal to 1, 2. Now x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2. So what we are going to find out here? Here we have to find out the point in the new system. Therefore let us take the point in world new system. Now we have to find the new system. New system is P capital X comma capital Y. Now how to find the capital X comma capital Y? Already I have told you, remember a table. The table can be, you should write here. So this is the table. You can write this table here. Now here capital X capital Y you should find out here. Now the capital X is equal to, like that you can write like that column. That means small x cos theta plus small y sin theta. This is capital X value. In the same process capital Y answer also like that. Capital Y means this one. You can coming to like that column wise. Okay, while coming to the column wise you can multiplying the first one with small x and second one with small y. Now minus x sin theta plus y cos theta. So you can write the answers here. So given theta is 30 degrees and small x 1, small y value 2. We have that values, you can substitute here. Small x is equal to 1 into cos theta answer 30 degrees plus y means 2 into sin 30 degrees. The same process capital Y is equal to minus x means 1 into sin 30 degrees plus y means 2 into cos 30 degrees. You can write the values of sin 30 and cos 30 here. X is equal to 1 into cos 30 answer root 3 by 2 plus 2 into sin 30 answer 1 by 2. Next capital Y is equal to here minus 1 into sin 30 answer 1 by 2 plus 2 into cos 30 answer root 3 by 2. So here don't make the cancellation here because of they get the same denominator. You can write. So first you have to simplify them. So multiplying numerators and denominators you will get this one. Here also y is equal to minus 1 by 2 plus 2 root 3 by 2. So don't make a cancellation here. If you cancellation here then we need to find the LCM here. Okay, so the process will goes to long. Now that is they have the like fractions, so that means similar denominator same, that means root 3 plus 2. Here y is equal to minus 1 plus 2 root 3 by 2. So we get this capital X and capital Y answers. So now we have to write the coordinates of point. Coordinates of point in new system. New new system, or capital X comma capital Y, which are equal to capital X root 3 plus 2 by 2, next minus 1 plus 2 root 3 by 2. This is our required answer. Okay, let's have a problem here. If the third problem and fourth problem, practice them. Okay, you will get the answers here. So before problem, by practice the before problem, you can take these two problems as homework. Okay, now we are going to discuss about the topic. Now we are going to discuss about the problem, which are the world system. We have to find out the point in the world system. We are going to find when the new system coordinate will be given and angle of rotation will be given. Okay, look at here a problem. When the axes are rotated to an angle 60 degrees, then point Q is changed as minus 7 comma 2. Find Q. Okay, observe that here. Okay, here one point you have seen minus 7 comma 2. So the about that point here, the point Q will be there in the system. This point is changed. That means changed means after taking the rotation of axis. That means this is the coordinates of the point in the world system. So first you can take here, given that the point Q in world system, sorry, the point Q in new system, this is given in new system is minus 7 comma 2. So this is in the new system, that's why we can consider as capital X comma capital Y, that is minus 7 comma 2. That is capital X is equal to minus 7, capital Y is equal to 2. Next, what will be given here? 60 degrees will be given. What about the 60 degrees? That is angle of rotation. Angle of rotation is theta is equal to 60 degrees. Okay, 60 degrees here given. Now what we have to find out? Find Q. Q means before changing, before doing the rotation of axis. That means the coordinates of the point Q in world system. That is we have to find out. Okay, so let the coordinates of Q in world system or world system can be taken in terms of small x and small y. To find either new system or world system, first you need to remember the table here. Okay, what is the table? This is the table. So here you should find out the small x and small y. To find the small x, you have to observe that this is the small x, so you can go like that row wise. Okay, so here small x is equal to capital X cos theta. So first one is multiplied by capital X, second one is multiplied by capital Y, and then adding. So here minus is there, so that's why y sin theta. The same concept, small y is equal to, here also small y is this one, you can go to row wise. Now sin theta, first one, second one cos theta. First one is multiplying with x, second one is multiplying with y. Now capital X sin theta plus y cos theta. So the table will be common. If you find the small x and small y, you have to write small x and y values. If you are going to find out the capital X and capital Y values, you can write the capital X and capital Y values. Okay, so here small x is equal to, already we have capital X and capital Y values and theta values. Now substituted in these two equations, we will get the world system coordinates. So how much the capital X? Minus 7 into cos theta means 60 degrees minus y. Y means 2 into sine 60 degrees. So next one, in the same process, small y is equal to minus 7 into sine 60 degrees plus y means 2 into cos 60 degrees. Okay. So here small x is equal to minus 7 into cos 60 degrees is 1 by 2 minus 2 into sine 60 degrees, that is root 3 by 2. So they are the trigonometric values of sine theta and cos theta. Okay, you have to remember that they can be obtained in the trigonometric concept. Okay, next minus 7 into sine 60 degrees, sine 60 degrees root 3 by 2 plus 2 into cos 30 1 by 2. Okay, here also you are don't cancelize here. Now small x is equal to here minus 7 by 2 minus 2 root 3 by 2. This is small x. Next small y is equal to here how much? Minus 7 root 3 by 2 plus 2 by 2. Now small x is equal to, both have the same denominator 2, minus 7 minus 2 root 3. This is small x. Next small y is equal to, here also denominator same, minus 7 root 3 plus 2. So they are the coordinates of a point in the world system. Okay, therefore the coordinates of Q in world system are minus 7 minus 2 root 3 by 2 comma minus 7 root 3 plus 2 by 2. So they are the coordinates of the point in the world system. Okay, next one more problem we have seen. Look at here, the problem is there. If the coordinates of a point P are transformed to 4 comma minus 3. Okay, that means there will be a point P, they can be transformed to 4 comma minus 3. Now 4 comma minus 3 belongs to the coordinates of the point in new system. So first you should write the about 4 comma minus 3. Given 4 minus 3 is a point in which system? In new system. Now what is the angle here given? 135 degrees given. So this is in the new system, they can be taken as capital X comma capital Y. Now 4 minus 3. Now capital X is equal to minus 4, capital Y is equal to minus 3. Now given angle of rotation, you can see here theta is equal to 135. So in trigonometry functions there is no angle more than 90 degrees. We don't know about the more than 90 degrees angle. They can be converted into simplest angles. How to convert the simplest angles? So to find the, what we have to find out here, the coordinates of the point P are transformed to 4 comma minus 3. That means already point can be transformed here when the axes are rotated to some angle. Then find P. That means we are going to find out the coordinates of a point P in the new world system. Okay, so first you have to take, let the coordinates of P in world system are small x comma small y. Okay, so we have a table so and so. So before going to table, in every time the table consisting of cos theta values and sin theta values. Okay, for this problem the angle will be given more than 90 degrees. That's why we have to simplify the first of all trigonometric function values. So that means sin theta, which is equal to sin 135. If the angle is more than 90 degrees, simply you can write sin 180 minus 45. So 135 can be written as 180 minus 45. That means this is more than 90 degrees. That means more than 90 degrees means this is in the second quadrant. Second quadrant angle is above 90 and below 90. So I have taken this one, sorry, above 90 and below 180 degrees. So that's why below 180 means we can write it as 180 minus theta. Suppose this is 135 degrees can also taken above 90 degrees. So you can also express this one into 90 plus theta. Okay, so why should we take in 180? If you can take the 180 minus and 180 plus angle, now the simplification is very easy. So look at here, sine 180 minus theta means this is in the second quadrant. In sine theta value always positive in the second quadrant, that's why plus. Okay, next simply sine, you can write 45 degrees. So it can be clearly explained in the trigonometric topic. So here observe that when 180 plus or 180 minus will be came, you can keep the same trigonometric function by observing 180 minus or 180 plus. So whether it is in the which quadrant you have to check here. So by corresponding quadrant you can write the corresponding signature here. So finally you can get here sine 45 degrees is equal to 1 by root 2. So this is the sine theta answer we got here. Next one, cos theta. So cos 135 degrees, here also you can write cos 180 minus 45 degrees. So this is in the second quadrant. So in second quadrant cos theta always negative, that means you can write minus cos 45, that is you get minus 1 by root 2. This is about the cos theta answer. Cos theta. So now after simplifying these values, now you can write the table here. So this is the table we have. Now what we have to find out here, the coordinates of a point P in the world system. World system means small x value and small y value. So for small x value you can go like that. So first one multiplied by capital X, second one multiplied by capital Y. Now x cos theta minus y sin theta. This is about small x. Now small y is equal to x cos theta plus x sin theta x sin theta plus y cos theta. Now substitute carefully here. Capital X and capital Y values are there here. Capital X answer is equal to how much? Look at here. Capital X minus 4. Capital X here plus 4. I have written wrong here. So capital X plus 4, capital Y minus 3. So x is equal to capital X 4 into cos theta, already we can find here 1 by root 2 minus y answer minus 3 into sin theta, already we should find, already we have find. So how much? 1 by root 2. Now y is equal to here also 4 into 1 by root 2 plus minus 3 into 1 by, here cos theta answer minus 1 by root 2. Okay, that is carefully substitute here. Now x is equal to minus 4 by root 2. Next minus into minus plus 3 by root 2. Here y answer also 4 by root 2. Next plus 3 by root 2. So finally x is equal to here root 2. How much here? Minus 4 plus 3. Y is equal to root 2 4 plus 3. So x is equal to minus 1 by root 2. Y is equal to 7 by root 2. They are the coordinates of the point in the new system, world system. Therefore the coordinates of P in world system are minus 1 by root 2, 7 by root 2. Okay, this is the problems. Okay, they are the given problem here. if the coordinates of a point P are transformed to 3, 4. That means here given the coordinates of a point in new system and angle of rotation will be given 60 degrees. Now find P. That means you could find out here the coordinates of the point P in the world system. Okay, take this problem as homework. Next one more problem will be given. When the axes are rotated through an angle 60 degrees, so that means angle of elevation will be given theta is equal to 60 degrees. The point R changed as 2, 0. That means point already changed. Point changed means this point is belongs to the new system. So that means coordinates of a point P in the new system will be given. Now find R. R means when the new system will be given, you can find out the old system point. Okay, both are the same model problem. Okay, have a look on this problem. Okay, so finally you can remember that the given problem you can verify whether it is the translation of axis and rotation of axis. So the major points are 2 points. The problem will be given in the translation of axis. There will be, what is that, origin shifted point is given. Okay, now origin shifted point will be given. Okay, when the angle of rotation will be given, then that problem belongs to the change of axis. Okay, in the change of axis we can take that to remember the table. So in the rotation in the translation of axis, the relation between small x and small y are the capital X is equal to x plus h, capital Y is equal to y plus k. Okay, in the same way we can find out small x and small y values also. Okay, thank you.